Welcome to Advantage Senior Home Care Consulting. Today's topic, the myth of senior care franchise opportunity. The growing elderly population is increasing at an enormous rate, especially in the state of Georgia. You may be thinking of opening an in-home care agency under a senior care franchise. You may think that this is the easiest and best way to get started. In all reality, this is not the case. The main strength of a franchise is also its weakness, at least when it comes to opening a senior care agency. Most franchises are national or regional in scope, which ultimately means that you're left entirely on your own to file for your state license. The state licensing process can be one of the toughest parts of starting your business. That's not even the worst thing about going with a franchise to open your home care agency. Whenever you sign up with a franchisor, there are the high initial startup costs to consider and the high costs of maintaining their public image with such as an outside office. These costs, along with the 10 years of royalties, are only the beginning to their impediment to your agency's success. After all, businesses exist to make money, and that's no different in the home care industry. When it comes down to it, hitching your wagon to a franchise means paying to use someone else's name, an expense that too often isn't worth it. How else can they be an impediment? First of all, in most cases, you're only allowed to operate within a limited territory. They may have certain no-competition agreements that you're not aware of, and these often exist in hot spots of the elderly population. Also, as population groups tend to change territories over the years, you would not be able to adapt to these changes. When you are restricted to a certain zip code, your client base is greatly restricted. You would also find yourself limited in scope of marketing strategies, policies, procedures, and practices. You would have to conform to a particular corporate model and marketing style that might not work in your location. In fact, it may not even conform to your state requirements. You could essentially be shooting yourself in the foot. As you can see after a glance at the details, becoming part of a franchise isn't nearly as appealing as it may seem. Don't fret, though. You're not back at square one with your enterprise. Your best option is to find the right senior care consulting firm with years of experience and innovative marketing. With the right consulting firm in the state of Georgia, you can expect far more results for a fraction of the cost of joining a franchise. You can save yourself months of headaches with trying to get a license. You can get training and assistance to ensure that your agency is the best that it can be. And the greatest part of all, you'll have the freedom to change your territories, business model, and marketing strategies as the need arises. To find out more information on topics like this, please go to www.advantagehomecareconsulting.com.